Everything about this place is collaboration, social interaction.
The idea was to make everything interactive, public and private.
It's to bring the public to the science.
To make everything transparent.
And we wanted to create an architecture and an interior design that reinforced that collaborative nature, that social interaction. KI brought to the table a willingness to work with us to understand that more fundamentally than just a traditional office environment.
This building is kind of the complete opposite of your standard research building. The idea was to make everything transparent. You have a lot of natural light. All the labs, the 3 lab pods, have windows on all 4 sides. Everybody viewed the mock-up that KI had made. They were so impressed with the mock-up, they said, "Are you sure KI made this?" And I said, "Well, yes, I'm sure."
We were able to use an existing system product of ours, StudioWorks, and add custom veneer panels and veneer top trim to it to achieve a high-end case good look. They get the benefit of a modular system that can carry electricity and can be reconfigured much easier than a case good solution ever could be.
Everybody was so impressed with the quality of the work.
To have just the daylight coming in, and then also the openness of the building has really made our group much more friendly with each other. When we first moved into the building, I did feel like I had to pinch myself every morning when I came in.
This is a huge headquarters project, and there's a lot of square footage here, so we very much wanted to be forward-thinking in the ease of disassembling the product as well as reassembling. This is also a client who adapts their world literally on a daily basis. Not only did it need to think about future needs and plan for what we didn't know was going to come to the table and being asked of this team, but it also needed to be a smart kit of parts day one. Recyclability and sustainability were huge drivers in this project. So there were products made out of paper, books, magazines, newspapers were compressed into product that became walls. They were tackable and they had acoustical properties. We didn't want to create an environment that looked like the typical corporate office environment. We wanted anything but that. Early on, we thought of the idea of sustainability and why not salvage the waste that exists on the manufacturer's floor and use it to create a door. And the outcome was what I think is a very beautiful door with amazing character to it, and no virgin wood was used in their manufacturing or construction. KI's team brainstormed an amazing idea which turned into so many other opportunities for the product. They found a way to connect the track into a groove or a rail system, and this groove or this rail system could have uses above and beyond just the door. Then they really started getting excited. A TV mount arm now attaches to the rail, shelving, and we don't know what's next.
This software developer client, their gaming division, had some interesting needs. They needed to be in a very mobile environment. They claimed that they were going to be moving around literally in team structures monthly, weekly, daily. The fluidity of the environment was causing us to look at a workstation that was completely mobile and untethered. We teamed up with KI because they offered what they called a rapid prototyping approach, which said, you draw it, we discuss it, we'll together engineer it. Truthfully speaking, we weren't sure if anybody could do it because we were breaking up modules, we were putting back painted glass in certain places where they didn't want to put back painted glass. We were putting sort of soft materials and acoustic absorptive materials in places where they normally didn't do it. We were actually asking them to put materials in that nobody had ever used. And KI came back and was able to meet all those needs. And as a matter of fact, in the mock-up that they had, they actually put together some additional offerings because they could tell where we were going. And actually they hit it dead on. We were pretty amazed.
Our very best projects are when the customer is fully engaged and is really excited about it. The customers have ideas that oftentimes, are spot on. It's something that's not in our catalog, something that we haven't thought of before. We have ended up with products that have gone on to win an IDA Gold Award that was driven by the customer. We've had products that have gone on to win Best of Neocons, and oftentimes those customer influenced products have been expanded upon and now are part of our standard offering.
Just from my experience in 2 different projects, they can take something, a kernel of an idea, and start turning it into 3D right away. So to be able to kind of tout that rapid prototyping, I think they should really jump on that one.